Hey guys, it's Kanisha, your fairy hair mother, and I'm back. I've missed you. I'll be honest with you. I've missed you guys. I haven't uploaded a video in such a long time, and this video is going to be something very simple. It's all about my short wigs and this specific wig, how I put it on, what I do to prep, the product I'm using. I had a video before about how I do that, but I'm going to do it again with a tad bit more detail and addressing the hair and the style. So stay with me and I'll show you that. What do you think of these eyes and this beat this morning? Yes, nude lip. Yes, blue shadow. Yes, eyebrows on fleek. Yes. All right, so here she is. This is the unit that I'm going to be putting on today. This is a custom unit, you know, kind of romantic, very full on the top and, you know, longer sideburns and so forth. So this is what I'm going to be putting on, okay? So here we go. First and foremost, this is how I hold my unit. All right, always from the back. Locate the back, and then that's how you're going to put it on. And you're going to start with your band in the front, the hairline, and you're going to put it on your hairline. But before you do that, I'm going to be using Design Essentials Sleek. Love this stuff. And I usually put a little bit on my edges just to kind of subdue them because I have very curly hair. I want to tame them before I put my wig on. There we go. Just kind of tuck that back there. You see that I don't cover my whole head with my very ordinary black stocking cap. There's nothing special about it. Get any black stocking cap, that's fine. I have it sitting right on my hairline right now, but I will be pushing it back a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about. So here is the unit back, and I'm placing it like this. I kind of sit it on my forehead, slide it back. I stretch as I come back, as if I'm putting on a little winter hat, and I look crazy. But it's okay. So this, I adjust my sideburns first. I kind of tuck it behind your ear. The little hairs in the back. Tuck it back and bring that forward. Okay. Now what I do is I just make sure that everything is sitting as I like it to against the neck. You never want this sitting too high. It doesn't look very natural. And whenever you have a unit, you want to make sure that this area is very nicely tapered in. And I always leave hairs here when I create my unit because I always want it to kind of, you know, just rest on the neck. It looks a lot nicer. So that's tip number one. Make sure that the back of your unit is not too high in terms of the cut, and that you have a little bit of hair to kind of play with. Some hair, if it looks too squared off, too perfectly rounded, or too perfectly squared, it doesn't look that natural, because remember that your hair gradates when it's cut into a short cut. And so because a unit can't do that, it shouldn't be too dark and too squared off, because it gives an unnatural illusion unless your own hair is very, very dark when you get it cut down and shaved. But usually there's a gradation, there's a movement between the shorter hairs leading up to the longer hairs. So if you want to keep it nice and dark in the back, which you might want to anyhow, you want those hairs against the nape and the neck to give it a softer illusion. Anyhow, moving forward, because we don't have a lot of time. So let's move on to the sideburns, okay? So here are my sideburns. That's really the trend right now, the long romantic sideburns. And I'm going to show you another product that I like to use. Now, I like to use Design Essentials Formation Spray. And I also like to use Design Essentials Form Spray. They're both spritzes and holding sprays, and they're great. But when I can't get a hold of that, or well, not say I can't, but when I don't have it at home because I keep it at the salon, my next best thing is Pump It Up. I love this thing. I know it's a store brand product, but this thing is bomb. You heard me? So pump it up. That was so corny, but anyway, I'm not cutting that part out. It's just gonna have to be in this video. Anyhow, pump it up, right? I use it right on my sides and I rake. If you don't have nails, that's fine. Just take your fingers and kind of pinch and kind of mold the sideburn to your face because you want it to kind of lay like that. And do the same thing over here. Why don't I use gel? Gel is too heavy. Why am I not using grease? Grease is too greasy. Why am I not using a paste? Well, I could use a paste, and I'll educate you on that in another video. But I really like this for shaping and for hold, all right? So that's gonna give me that. You can actually take a little bit on your fingers, like that, and just graze your neck. You could do the same thing with the Design Essentials spray that I love to use also. If your hair, like mine is doing, is peeking out, that's fine. Take a little bit of edge control and go underneath and just slick it back into place. And make sure that your little hairs, the hairs of the unit are covering. And just keep doing that until you have all the hairs hidden. Which is what I'm doing now. Okay, we're good. Slide your finger up there and just slick it back up, okay? Or some people rather have it tapered down with a clipper so that it doesn't show at all. That's fine too. All right, let's get to the front. So you see that I have a very heavy fringe area. I love it. I created this unit this way. This is one of my fairy units. You can definitely order one from me. You could definitely have one made. And I will certainly do that for you. Now, I bring the unit kind of like on my hairline, slightly behind it, like that, because it gives for a better and more natural illusion, okay? So this is pretty much how I'm gonna wear this today. I'm wearing it kind of to the side, kind of raked. Another product I love, Rusk Deep Shine Finishing Holding Spray, Shaping Spray, Extra Hold. I'm just gonna take this, kind of tousle it. Next tip, your hair shouldn't be too shiny. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look as natural, especially with a custom unit or a short unit. You should have like a shine that is a natural shine as opposed to really shiny shine, if that makes any sense to y'all. So that's what I have. I'm not doing too much. I've curled this hair before. The objective is don't put too much product, keep it light. And so now you could kind of just finger through it. I can hold my unit back. Sometimes you can spray it when you're holding it like in your fingers like that. And that is this is the extent of my styling today. The end. I'm not doing anything else. You can bring it forward. You could bring it forward if you wanted to. And at that point you would bring it on the hairline so you can have kind of like a bang thing going. You like that? I'm not wearing it like that today. I'm wearing it like this. And that's it. I hope I helped you. Kanishiafairyhairmother, look forward to creating for you. See you on my next video. Bye.